Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be on a get ready with me. I've got an important date to go to with my boyfriend, so I thought I would just film what I would normally wear on a typical date night.
First off, we're going to prime our face with the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer, and just using our fingers we are just going to spread that all over our face. Next I'm going to put some foundation on. I'm using the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation, and I'm going to use a beauty blender to obviously blend that all over my face, just using dabbing motions like so. And I'm just adding some more foundation to my face just because I just want more of a full coverage. Now I'm going to conceal under my eyes, and I'm using the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Custard. So I'm just drawing like an upside down triangle on both sides under each eye, and I'll be doing this on my forehead and other places where I need to highlight, so the bridge of my nose and the bottom of my chin as well. To blend that all out, I'm just going to use the same beauty blender and just tap that all into the face. So blending that by tapping motions takes a while, hence it being in fast forward. Now to set my concealer, I'm going to use a translucent powder, and I'm using the Mercier Translucent powder, and I'm just using my beauty blender and just dabbing it under my eyes where I've highlighted, and I'm going to use a brush for the other parts where I've highlighted just to set my concealer. Now for the brows, I am using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in Chocolate, and I'm just brushing my eyebrows out first using the spoolie. Then I'm just filling them in, just using light feather strokes to fill my eyebrows in. Now it's time to just wipe the powder off under our eyes, just using a large powder brush like so, and just get all that excess powder off your face. Now for the eyes, I'm just going to prime my eyes just using the concealer that I was using before, but if you have an eye primer, just use that instead, and I'm just going to blend that out with my fingers and just adding more where necessary. Then I'm just going to set all that just using a neutral shade. Now I'm going to use the Salted Caramel color in the Chocolate Bar palette by Too Faced, and I'm just going to put that through my crease, and just using windscreen wiper motions with a tapered blending brush like so. Yes. Next I'm going to take the dark brown called Semi Sweet, and I'm just going to define my crease a little bit more using a crease brush and just packing it on like so in the inner crease. Next I'm going to take this shimmery colour in Marzipan and just going to wet my brush with Fix Plus, and I'm just going to pack that on the lid. And then I'm just going to take the semi-sweet and just run that under my eyelid like so. Now in the shade White Chocolate, I'm just going to put that on the brow bone just to highlight that area. Now I'm just going to put some mascara on my eyelashes, and I'm just using Poni Cosmetics White Night. Now I'm going to use the Bobbi Brown gel liner just to draw a line as close as possible to my lash line. Now I'm going to bronze my face using the Chanel Cream Bronzer, and I'm just going to use my kabuki brush and just put that under the hollows of my cheeks, and then I'm just going to blend that out like so. Then I'm going to put it in the other areas where I want to contour, which is just under the chin, just to get a defined jawbone, and just on the tops of my forehead as well. And then I'm just going to keep blending that all out, just using circular motions and strokes as well, just to soften it all up. To set the cream contour in place, I'm just going to set it with the Hourglass Ambient powder, and I'm just going to use a large brush and put that all over where I had cream contoured with the Chanel bronzer. And I'm just going to buff that out, obviously, because I put too much on my face, and I'm just using the Real Techniques buffer brush. Now I'm going to lightly contour my nose because I just want a slimmer nose, and I'm just using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, and with a small synthetic brush I'm just going to put a line down on each side of the nose and just blend that out. The blush I'm using is Milani Cosmetics Baked Blush in Berry Amore, and I'm just putting that on the apples of my cheeks using an angled contour brush. For the lips, I am lining and filling them in using a MAC lip pencil in the shade Soar. I just absolutely love this colour. Then with a liquid lipstick, I'm using Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade Pure Hollywood, and I'm just going to put that on my lips and blend that out with a lip brush.
Next, I'm going to put some eyelashes, and I'm going to do that offline because I just can't do that in front of the camera, because you'll be waiting for like maybe half an hour to get them on because I'm just so terrible at lashes. So hold on one sec while I put my lashes on. Okay guys, I've got my lashes on, and I use the Koko lashes in Goddess.
Now for the highlight, I'm using Becca Cosmetics in Champagne Pop. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love it, and I'm just putting in the high points of my cheeks, top of my nose, and my cupid's bow using a fan brush. And obviously I'm in love with that glow. Then set your makeup using a makeup setting spray. I'm just using Urban Decay.
So there you have it for the makeup, and we're just going to do the hair. And I'm thinking I might just straighten it just for a more, you know, sophisticated sophisticated look, and plus I am running out of a little bit of time before our reservation is due. So I'm just going to straighten my hair and put my dress on, and we are done.
This completes the look. Now I'm ready for my hot date. If you really like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. Thank you so much.